not to just copy me like tick for tack, but to add your own spin. Or for example, if using the same step, and I'm here, right? And you notice that this doesn't feel right, and you want to get deeper, that's fine. So you can play with levels as well. You can play with other things that might not necessarily be comfortable that I'm demonstrating. Because I know that sometimes people think that, okay, I need to look exactly like him, the exact way that he's doing it, and I'm like, no, I'm here just to kind of guide you and to have you all explore, but you don't need to look exactly like me, just to be super clear. Okay? So just things to keep that in mind moving forward. Alright? I do want to revisit that combo that we did like 2 or 3 weeks ago to teach it to them, but I also want to switch things up. Okay? And it was the step where we started with our right leg. It was 1, 2, 3. This is familiar. And then from here, we're going to have this right leg pop that 3 times. 1, 2, 3. This time, instead, we're going to take this right leg, we're going to cross it over behind our left, just like that. And we spin so that way we end up right here. Okay, so if I won't do that all together, then I'm going to go through it very slowly. It would be again. Actually, you might recommend this too. Okay. Got it. Well, this was like a year ago. So, okay. Alright. So again, it's going to be, again, 1, 2, 3. And then taking the right leg back. 1, oops, wow, I should. Won't do that. We're going to go back 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Then, while this foot is still up, our right leg is going to come right here, just like that. And we spin out, and we finish here. Okay? So let's just try that together. I'll go slow, and 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. In, spin. Just like that. Okay? Try it again. 5, 6, 7, and 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. In, spin. Again. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. In, spin. Try it by yourself. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. In, spin, and 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. In, spin again. 5, 6, 7, go. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. In, spin, and 5, 6, 7, go. If not, you can still stay with the slower speed, but again, I want to give all your options just because it's technically a level class. And if you feel like you want to still work at that slower speed, stay with the slower speed. You want to try to go faster, it will look like this. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'll replicate it again. Going fast. Now this is going to do like a little Three, four. I'm also looking for you all to be free enough to add your own groove behind it. Again, like, even though we do, choreo sometimes here, I need to really reiterate that this is not a choreography class. This is really structured to just help you guys get comfortable when it comes to like house movement and applying it to what you want to do at the end of the day. Okay? So if you end up messing up, it's like, this is not the point of the class. It's not for you to like ace, like, what I'm going over. Because that's something else. I just really want you to get, again, familiar with this set. I want to give you lots of variety without overwhelming you at the same time. But again, I know we're all at different levels, which is why I do give as much as I do. So if you want to experiment with, again, you going slow, and here, spin, and just playing at your own pace. You're going to go slow runs, that's fine. So what I'm going to do, I think, is, I don't know if you guys want to spot. I know you guys will go one at a time. But I think what I'll do is, I'll probably ask the two people to go at once, just so that way I can still kind of read what each person is doing. But if everybody's comfortable going solo, sure, then that makes my job a little bit easier. But if you guys prefer to go with somebody else, I would actually kind of prefer that as well, so that you have somebody to kind of like bounce back with. And that might mean that one of you might finish super early and the next person just might be waiting. If you happen to finish super early, I still want you to just be grooving. I don't want to see you go and the next person is still going through and you're just, I don't want to see that. Because it's awkward and it's, I don't know, it's, just keep the vibe, it's still groove, and then just kind of like read the room. So they're not, right? But again, after, if I walk through everything real quick, so I'm going to go really slow. Again, we're starting with ba, 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 ba. This time in, I spin, 1, 2, 3, and then slide back, 3, 4, 1. And then we have this option at different speeds. We have the former that we can do the travel, or our sit-ups, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And when you're traveling, I want you to go all the way to the wall, wherever you're starting from. But I'm going to ask you if I can start here. I'll have like one person here, and maybe another person like actually here, so that way it's like this, and then just group together. Who would like to go first? Okie dokie, we got one. Thank you very much.
So it's Jamie first.
Alrighty. Find your groove as I put up the music. And 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, go. Last time, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, go. Is anybody here familiar with the terminology of stalking? Not in like a man who's outside trying to get you that way, but like in regards to talking about house nets. No?
I did in a previous class.
Oh, yeah? Did we? It's called
stalking.
Yes. Yes. Okay, so then you're familiar. Okay, this is good then. But pretty much when we're clubbing, and ideally this would be a non-verbal way to get somebody to dance with you, ideally. And obviously this is with consent, assuming that the person wants to vibe and or dance with you. So, let me demonstrate. I'm gonna pretend we're at a party. And I have my drink, I'm drinking, I put the drink down, the music is playing, I'm doing my thing, I catch in the corner of my eye, I'm like, okay, she's kind of cool, she's dope, I kind of want to dance with her, I don't say anything, but I keep kind of looking your body, like your personal space as I'm still dancing. And then from here, it's pretty much a, if you know type of invitation where as I'm still making eye contact and I'm going to intentionally be dancing away, if you decide not to follow, then that's it. Then I'm like, okay, like either she doesn't know, and or like maybe you just want to dance by yourself. But if you do bite and you're like, okay, like I like his energy and I want to be able to reciprocate what he just did, as I'm inside of your personal space, you're not necessarily going to be mimicking me, but we're pretty much going to take turns after every 8 counts, leading when it comes to movement. So it would start with 5, 6, and 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, while, again, the goal is not to copy one, I'm just freestyling right now. But while I'm slowly dancing away, you would be following me, right? And you would just try to match the energy that I'm pretty much projecting to you. In a lot of cases, this could look like that you are following that person's movement, but there's no like written rule stating that this is what you have to do to stop. We're talking about like us, right? It's something that happens very organically. It's a very, I would say like maybe, there's a lot of intuition involved, right? So it's like, I don't know, like when it comes, like, I'm not sure how many of us have been to like an actual like house dance party, but it's probably just like the easiest way to be able to like make a connection. And again, this is just not the opposite gender or sex either. Like this could be done with woman to woman, guy to guy, because like this is just a way to just exchange. So after, again, I come into your space and I initiate here. The second after I start to count in my head, which would be 5, 6, 7, follow me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you're going to then dance backwards. And I'm going to follow you in 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Follow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And again, that's not saying that you have to do the flow. That's just me being playful.
So basically, if I follow in the same direction, kind of doesn't have to be 100%.
Yes, but yes, and I was 100% what we would see at my house event.
Okay, I see salsa people, they just start doing this.
I mean, when we're talking about salsa, I think the interesting thing, if we start talking about different styles, there are different nuances and different rules, unwritten rules, depending on if you're doing social dance, street dance, club dance. And I don't see too many classes when we're talking about it. So, again, like a lot of the house classes that I see, it's mainly this choreo. And I wanted to use my platform to at least talk about the culture, to talk about what you would see inside of these spaces if you decide to go out. Because again, my goal is to get you guys out to parties. To be honest.
That's why we practice first.
And just, hey, the offer still stands. You can ask them, like I invite them like almost every other week. There's something happening. And now that it's summer, basically, like there's even more free outdoor like house music events. So I'll keep you within the loop. I'm serious. So
I can do battle.
no, I'm not. We're just talking about parties, not like.
I remember you told us to go to the battle, but like I'm not there
I will
yet.
always invite you to come to battles again for inspiration. And again, some people that take my class, they do want to get competitive. I do compete as well. But again, like my goal is to level people up socially, whether or not you want to get into competitive stuff, to make you feel safe and confident to go out. If you do decide to go to like a party, and or if you want to go into the commercial world, because I know some people, a lot of my students are like doing gigs and stuff, and they're in commercials and things like that. And they're like, I need to understand house foundation, or I need hip hop foundation, or I need breaking foundation. So this, I try to like, do a little bit of everything. But today, what we're working on now like what we did in the beginning is just more so just to get you familiar with more steps and just linking it together. But this is something that is definitely more of a social thing that you're only going to see if you go to like a house club or a house party. And again, like there's an abundance of them if you guys are interested. I'm gonna always politely try to get you guys to come out. But again, a lot of these things are free. There's no dress code. It's, you know, the ages range from people literally from their 20s to like their 70s. It's very mixed crowd of people, and that's where I learned how to dance. I didn't have a house dance teacher. I went to the events, I went to the parties, and it was just a very social thing, a very cultural thing where I just learned very organically.
And I've been following your Instagram for years.
Yeah, so like, you know, you've seen it. All right, so do you have any questions so far about like what to do, what not to do? But I think it's pretty clear. Like you're pretty much dancing for 8 counts, and you're leading the person, and you can do whatever you want. This is where I'm asking for you to be vulnerable. This is where I'm asking to really trust your gut. And I don't care if that means you're just here because you don't know what to do. I just want you to really just like dig deep, you know? And again, because it's not about the steps, as I keep saying, the steps are only there to kind of give you like a higher vocabulary to communicate, but ultimately like the feeling comes first. If you are like listening to like this type of music and you don't feel anything, maybe house is not for you. Like respectfully. Because if you're not connected to the music, I'm like, I just don't. It's really, it's hard to teach a style when you don't care about the music. You know? So just please keep that in mind.
I think there's a list to listening. We'll start to listen.
I mean,
and also, is this correlated with wagging, voting?
yeah, because that, like lacking and voting, these are all more like club / ballroom styles that you will see at particular events. But I would definitely say that the biggest correlation between house, whacking, and vogue is that these are predominantly queer dances. Queer dances. So these are dances where normally you would see people that are part of, you know, LBGQ. Oh my God, LBGQ. Yeah, excuse me. There's so much now. But you get what I'm getting at. And I think that that's one thing that I really love and I value about that, because I know that, not to talk too much about you guys to dance, but like hip hop has a really negative history of being really, you know, misogynistic and being really sexist and being really, you know, like anti, you know, queer people and anti-women. And there's a lot of just like darkness and a lot of like people just won't touch because people pretend that all the different styles are all pure. And like there's a lot of drama, there's a lot of issues that are rooted in, you know, a lot of, you know, the community. And I think the one thing about those 3 styles in particular is that they are always safe spaces, you know, for people, again, of any gender expression, of any, you know, financial background. And I think that's one thing that really attracted me to house as well. Aside from just the music, but just like the community and the people were always so like loving and encouraging. Like when I got into the scene, this was like maybe like 17, 18 years ago now, and I went to like my first like house party. It felt like a movie moment, you know, where people were just like, yo, like just dance. And again, like I was like really in my head, I was really introverted, and it really just taught me how to just express myself. And it was like life changing, because now I do this for a living because of that night. And I just felt so inspired, and I feel like if I can really transform, like I want to be able to like inspire other people. And this is how I got into this teaching dance professionally. So
yeah, you've been trying teaching the Asian how to cool it, how to dance. I've been seeing that. But my question is, do you ever see people go to the club with housing, and when you do a housing, like you're approaching, you're dying, and then suddenly give you a feedback and wag and lock, you know?
Yes. Yeah, and that's again the beautiful thing. Like you don't have to necessarily just house. Like if you go out, like it's just like. This is the last thing that I'm going to say, because I don't want to talk too much, but I do think that this knowledge is really important. I need you all to understand that for you to say, like, even just using the word like house dancer, it's a very heavy term, because I think that if you pay attention to like a lot of the areas, like these are people that are primarily based in the city. Like a lot of them still teach. Like these are people like Tony McGregor. These are people like Sibo. These are people like Khalid. These are people like Tone Bones. But these are pretty much like people that were there since the very beginning in the 70s and 80s. And when they were like dancing to this music, like there was no labels. It was just they were just doing whatever that naturally came to them. And ironically, like a lot of the steps that I'm teaching you guys now today happen to be the steps that they were very organically doing. So it's not like for you to like, you don't, I guess what I'm trying to say is it's not like you need to develop this vocabulary for you to feel safe to go out and dance. It's more like the steps that I'm teaching are ironically the steps that people like me and them naturally just developed from dancing out in clubs and parties. Yes. To the point where now it's been repackaged now, it's like people are profiting from teaching now. But this is, again, like ultimately something that I want you guys to go out and experience, especially because all four of you are New Yorkers, and I really urge you to take advantage of living in the city, because we're so spoiled when it comes to culture. A lot of people...
No, the lady in the club in my college here anymore. That's when I go to college, I'm much older than you, remember? So that's why I kind of remember it.
I see.
But there's no place to practice this anymore. And just happened, you start signing up here. There's another, I found a wagon around here. So I want to be blending all together.
Yeah, you should, again, you can talk after class, but one of my colleagues, her name is Yuri, I don't know.
Yes.
Oh, so then, yeah, like, so we work together, you know, we're in the same dance company. So, yeah, you can tell her, like, you guys take my class, she's going to get a...
She's teaching across the street.
Yep,
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, so, again, like, yeah, we're pretty close, and...
Wow.
Yeah, so,
cool.
yeah.
So if I started doing summer room in your class,
yeah.
your room in her class,
yes.
Okay.
But again, going back to the idea of stalking, so you can choose who you would like to dance with, and then you can alternate too. But I'm gonna have one person stand like here, and the other person's gonna stand against the wall, and we are going to just practice one person leading, and the next person is gonna follow, and then you're gonna just go back and forth. Okay? And again, the goal is really just to try to allow yourself to like surrender your movement to the music. Right? So again, I need one person here, I need one person here, and then you're gonna partner yourself. I mean, you guys are all adults, you can choose who you want to dance with. But that is going to be the goal. Alright? Also, nobody's leading?
I thought we all doing it.
Yeah, but leading, it's going to be one, for example, like 1, 2, and 1, 2. And then two of you are going to dance this way and lead the person that's against the wall. And then I'm going to count to 8 and 5, 6, 7, switch. And then the person that's in the back is then going to do the same thing, going in the opposite direction. But that means I need one of you to come here.
Yeah, I can't handle three ladies.
So 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay? So again, the goal is you two are starting off and you're leading them. And you two are following them. And you can bridge the gap too, because you guys are like super far. Like you wanna be here. Alright? And then you're just, you know, because you want to feel close. You know? You're moving back. So you're dancing back and you're having them come and follow you. Okay? And again, we already went over like 3 different travel steps. So like we all technically have something. If I go over them quickly, we have our kick, just like that. 1, 2, and you can do that backwards. 1, 2, 1, 2. This was from a couple classes ago where we were sliding on the side of our feet. Here, 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 here. Again, we have our farmer, just up, 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 very playful two-step. Do a little shimmy. Again, I want to see you really get into the music and really be playful to express yourself, to move your body, move your hips, move your head, move your arms, and to not worry about how you look and really focus on what you feel. Okay? And I know that's difficult, but that's the point of class. I want to push, I want to challenge. You should feel slightly uncomfortable because that's what growth is, right? So, yeah. All right? So again, you two are going to be going backwards, and you two are following both of them. And then I'm going to say 5, 6, 7, switch, and then you literally both go in the opposite direction. 5, 6, 7, switch, and back and forth. And then eventually we're going to switch partners. All right? We're just grooving right now. Let them know you can get started. Alright, everyone get ready to start it. Let's get it. One longer. Yeah, did you watch the anime? So you know what happens? No. I still need to like read what happens after the narrative part. Yeah, but I haven't found out what more content that happens after the narrative. So don't spoil it. Yeah. Oh really? Oh really? Listen, I'm really hoping that, I mean, I don't think this is going to happen, but I'm low-key still waiting and hoping that it gets animated. But I just, it's,
It might be, I don't know, I feel like it's very, like, very, I'm not sure how, like, if it's kind of like a TV anime, it's not yet.
I see.
It's very
Alright, let's get started. Alright, so we're gonna start with our warm-up. I think we're gonna use the same warm-up that I've been doing. Just like as like our main thing that we're gonna do every class. So we're gonna do front step, back step, spin, hit the floor, kick out, and spin up. And try your best. Alright, I'll walk you through it. So, just as a recap, we again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, spin up, slide it in. push-up, up, off, and spin out. So if I go through everything together, I'm going to go really slow, but it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, spin, down, 1, 2, 3, 4, down, down. I'm grabbing this foot, I thread again, hands come in the back, I slide this under, I put this foot here, and I'm going to push off with my hands to go back into the position. Here, here, spin, bring it in. Okay? Does anybody need to see the third part again, or are we good? Do it. So, run that through. Also, while you're waiting in between, I would like for you to keep that groove going. Whether or not that's you adding a bounce, again, you can talk about this bounce, but right here, or even just adding that rock, where you're still going back and forth. Okay? 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, and 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, hold it down. Sit up, put it on your butt. Hold that groove. 5, 6, 5, 6, go. And you're still here while you're waiting. And 5, 6, 7, go. And last time, go down. All right, so from here, can we all go into butterfly stretch, please? The timer on. Try to bring your chest all the way down to your feet. Best of your ability. And left leg out, right leg in. 2 arms all the way down. And split sides. together, reaching for the center, all the way down. And bring your left leg all the way back. Lay down to your back. 3, 2, 1, go. Is that stretch too much for you?
Yeah.
Can I see you try?
My ankle is blocking me.
Yeah, that's it. So now put all of your weight to your left side as much as you can. On your left side, now your right side. Oh, okay, that works too. Because I was gonna say, like, all you have to do is put all your weight on your left side.
I feel like my ankle is blocking me from like laying flat.
But even if you can't get super flat, you can still sit up as long as you shift all the weight on your left side. And switch sides, please. Just out of curiosity, raise your hand while you're stretching if you are capable of a handstand.
Against the wall,
No, just like regular handstand. Okay.
like this is free.
Because I had an idea, but if we don't have handstands, then no. Because like a lot of movements are like, you need to have like a basic thing before I can even entertain like a move. And we need handstands to even entertain that move.
We can try.
I would probably have
The
to,
handstand.
she's like, no.
I'm much older.
And we're going to sit up. We're going to bring our hips all the way up and we're going to lean on our heels. And 3, 2, 1, hips up. Nice. Speaking about parties, May 22nd, Friday, Soul in the Horn, Brooklyn. There are not going to be any parties near us because we're all the way in Long Island. You're not going to find anything there.
You don't do that next place anymore?
I'm still there. It's just that there's not going to be any parties there. There's 0 parties out there. You have to come out here. But there's lots of stuff to do out here. So again, this is an invitation to you. And again, I can get you in for free. Doors open, I think at 9. Okay. And come down slowly, switching to elbow plank. And 3, 2, 1, hips up. Three, 2, 1, and switch to neutral position. And 3, 2, 1, Go, arms are out, just like that. Almost there, almost done. One more side. And come down slowly. Last one. Everybody stand up, please. This one here. Bring it all the way down. And come up onto your tippy toes. Three, two, one, and done. Okay. So, do we all remember our Indian step? All right, we're going over Indian step again, because I was teaching this to my little ones across the street, and I was like, I wonder if the girls are going to remember this, and you guys don't, which is okay, because you need to practice this stuff anyway. But in my opinion, this is probably like one of my favorite top rock steps, and this is going to just be used as a way to get into and out of the movement. Alright, so if I were to demonstrate the step in real time, it would look like this. Does this look familiar? Okay, yeah. So we're obviously not going to go that fast, but again, just as a quick recap, we're using our left leg to start. We're going to kick, just right there. That's step one. Jump and switch. That's step two. We're hopping over on our right leg, and that's step three, and our opposite leg is all the way up into the air. And then step four, we jump and switch, and that is it. Now to get back into step one, we're going to turn and kick, just like that. To go back into step two, step three, and four. Turn and kick into 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Yeah. So that is our answer. When it comes to that step, I think that you can still do it fast, you can still do it slow. I think it's actually one of the few steps that's easier if you do go a little bit faster. I'm going to put a timer on and I'm going to walk around the room just to see how everybody looks when they're doing it. If you have it fast, go for it fast. If you absolutely know for a fact that you got it, then I'm going to have you do, again, the jump variation. I think I went over this like 2 or 3 weeks ago, where after you go on each side, which is going to look like this. 1, 2. Okay? I'm going to jump over that foot. Again, run here, and after I kick, continue to go to that step. That is one option in regards to making that step a little higher. The second one is from here, flush. I'm just adding a turn, right? And that's just to make that step a little bit more easy. Easy to get in the back. Any questions so far about any of the steps? If not, I'm going to raise the music, you're going to drill it, and I'm just going to bounce around to see how you guys look. Alright. Try it. another side, and then once we come back to the left, instead of just switching back over to the right, I want us to, from here, we're taking this left foot, we're stepping back, and we cross over, back, cross, into spinning, okay? So then we enter the Indian step. So I'm going to demonstrate the whole thing, and then we can drill this, okay? So I'm going to have you probably start closer, and I'm going to say 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2. So you can keep the rhythm and also use this as a way to travel wherever. And then once I'm ready to start, I just kick. So I want to explore that step, right? I think it would be easiest to start with the traveling backwards. But technically you could go in a circle or do like an S motion. Just for me going like this and coming to you, I'm coming to you, and then I'm staring back here. It feels weird, awkward, but it's just a way, you know, to keep that rhythm. And when I'm ready, I can even switch. And again, now we're getting into kind of talk about stuff. Okay? And again, if I just walk you through that step. So after we kick, up, cross, we're here. So this comes back, and this comes over. Back, over, back, over. If I want to change direction, I'm literally just going in the direction where I want to go, and I'm ready to turn. I step over, and I'm still, and all my weight is coming over my left shoulder. And the second after I'm ready to kick, I literally just twist my hips to the right, and I kick. So then exit that step. Okay? The goal that I'm looking for is for you to be able to go into Indian step. You do this transfer step right here, or travel step, and then go back into Indian step without breaking your flow. Okay? Do you have any questions? If not, can I have everybody maybe start right here? Because I'm going to have all of you travel. I don't want to think too far back because I don't want anybody to accidentally hit the wall. But I wouldn't afraid that everybody has good spatial awareness. And I hear that you guys are going to go like this. And then I don't want that to happen, but just, I guess, look to your left. And then you're, I guess, towards like the white chair ending. Or like where this black book bag is. But you look to your left and right and stop, kick, choose your rhythm. You can go slow like what I just did, or you can try to follow the BPM, which is pretty fast. All right? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, go.
It took me like a month of doing this crap every day. For some reason, when I first started breaking, I can only do the Indian step on my left side, but I was like, it was like a fish out of water on my right side. I don't know why. And then one day it just clicked, and I was so happy at practice, and it just stuck with me. But yeah, so if you're not getting it right off the bat, like I don't expect for you to do it. And if you do have it right off the bat, then you're just built different and you're dope. You know? So yeah. Alright? But I'm gonna put the timer on again. And I'm really analyzing, but again, this is more stamina over anything because nobody should be stopping. Alright, so stretch your legs, get ready. We're gonna do this for 3 minutes.
Wow. Okay.
3 minutes straight, alright? Let me get the timer up. Alright, and 3, 2, 1, go. Oops, keep going. From here,
step back. This right foot is now going to come in, and you spin. Up, come back, come up. So if I add everything together, I'm going to do it in real time just to show you. Allows you to reset. So if you could kick and come over, you could bring this over, it gives you a little bit more flexibility. And I like to use that as a way to kind of like recover and catch my breath. So if I do that in real time, I'll show you what it looks like with the music. Here, spin, right, into that.
gonna add everything together. Actually, yeah, working it on your own for a little bit, and then the last minute, I'll have you guys showcase it. Yeah, let's do that. All right. Play with the step, please. This is gonna be everybody's final exercise. We're gonna go straight down the line with whatever you got. I'm gonna give each person just 20 seconds, nothing crazy, where I just want you to show me everything that you took from this Top Rock class. Okay, so you're gonna be mixing literally a variety of every type of movement that we just went over. And just a really strong set. Again, Top Rock. I don't wanna see you hit the floor. And that's it. And I'm just gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, like the order doesn't matter, but I would like to just see you guys all try to go for 20 seconds, and that's it. Cool? What's up? Yeah, so this is like, to be blunt, like you're all freestyling right now. And I wanna see, again, just some like bits and pieces of what we went over. So I just wanna see you Top Rock in general, but I do wanna see the Indian step and the different variations of the Indian step that we just went over. And that's it. All right. So let's get started. I see that they're dancing, so I guess you guys wanna go first? Yes, let's go. All right. And 5, 6, 7, go. additional breaking classes at 8 p.m. And I think that's it. Again, you guys want your footage, message me. Please take a look at yourselves. And I think that's it, y'all. Thank you for coming. I can send you I can just send you my playlist. So, yeah, because it's not just like one song. It's like, if you look right here for a sec, it's literally like a playlist of a guy DJing, and I can just send you like the playlist because like I don't know what individual music it is, but I can just send you the full list so you have access to all the music. Yeah, I do it right now. But yeah, see if you can make it out to the event. I know it's late and I know it's far, but I think, again, I told you this back then, I'm gonna say it again, like I think you would love it.
You know what? I would love it if you, because I used to, like I mentioned, just flamenco.
Yeah.
Those gypsies will call us out on the floor and then do it freak me out, you know? And then we don't, I'm okay to do two-step.
Yeah, and again, you don't have to go to, like there are ciphers and stuff, but again, like I can send you footage of the party so that way you can look at it.
I've been seeing that for years, it freaks me out.
No, but it's like you don't have to do that. That's just an option, but like there's a lot of people like your age that go in this two-step.
People in 50, almost 60?
People, yeah, I told you, I'm not exaggerating. The majority of the crowd is very mixed.
Yes.
It's extremely mixed. It's people my age with people your age dancing together, and it's beautiful. Because this is the only party, well, that's not true. This is one of the main parties where I really see that. There's a strong integration of different cultures, different races, different social classes all together just for like the love of the music.
So you say May 27th?
May 22nd.
May 22nd?
Yeah, I believe it's on a Friday.
Okay.
Yeah.
May 22nd. You post on Instagram and then,
Yeah, I can send you the flyer and everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
May 22nd. Okay.
Yeah, alrighty. Thank you for coming. Yeah. Yes.